banana for trivia.
Hey, I'm Chris. This is Margie. This is AFA Top Banana Trivia. Tonight we will be playing 3 rounds of trivia, random trivia, general knowledge trivia, whatever you want to call it, trivia. And first round will be 10 multiple choice questions. Second round will be, what is it, Marge? Picture rounds, which tonight is car logos. And the last one is your 10 questions. So to start off with, the first round is worth 1 for each correct point. Second round is 2 for each correct answer. And 3 is 3. Yeah, 3 points. So let's go ahead. We got Mike from Crazy Mike's Fun Channel in here. Hello, Mike. We got Kevin from Kevin's Theme Park Adventure. Hello.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Kevin.
So right now, that looks like all we've got in here right now.
You want to wait a few minutes?
So I don't know. Is there anything else we need to say?
I don't know.
You don't know? So I guess we could go ahead and start. It says there's 6 people in here, actually. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start. And we're going to start with...
Hi, Miss Mar.
Hey, Mar. We're going to start with... Round 1 question round. These ads are a pain. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. Round 1 question round. How many tails does a Manx cat have? A, none. You know what? B, 2. C, or B1, C2. So once again, how many tails does a Manx cat have? Is it A, none, B1, C2? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right.
Okay.
All right. We got all our answers in. So I guess we can go ahead and move on. So can we move on to question number 2, you think?
Yep.
All right. Let's go ahead and move on to question number 2. Here we go. Question number 2.
Can you put a thing there?
Yeah. Question number 2. On a boat, what is the opposite of port? Is it A, bow, B, starboard, or C, deck? So once again, on a boat, what is the opposite of port? Is it A, bow, B, starboard, or C, deck? All right, chat, you guys can put your answers in now. All right, we got answers coming in.
Okay, time.
All right.
I don't know, Miss Mar. I wondered that too.
All right, I think we got everybody in, right?
Yep. Don't forget to put a...
Yeah. All right, here we go with question number 3. Question number 3. Who invented the bikini? Was it A, Louis Vuitton, B, Coco Chanel, or C, Louis Reard? So once again, who invented the bikini? Was it A, Louis, I think it's Louis Vuitton, isn't it? B, Coco Chanel, or C, Louis Reard? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right.
Time.
All right. Looks like we got everybody in. Moving on to the next question. Question number 4. Question number 4. As of July 2023, how many episodes of South Park are there? A, 250, B, 300, or C, 325? Once again, as of 2023, how many episodes of South Park are there? Is it A, 250, B, 300, or C, 325? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right. All right, moving on. Moving on to question number 5, correct? Yes. Question number 5. Here we go. Question number 5. In what decade was Madonna born? Was it A, 1950s, B, 1960s, or C, 1970s? So once again, in what decade was Madonna born? Was it A, 1950s, B, 1960s, or C, 1970s? Or chat, you can put your answers in. All right, answers are coming in.
Okay.
All right, we got all our answers in. Go ahead and move on. Moving on to question number 6. We're moving kind of quick tonight. All right, question number 6. In what language is the phrase Hakuna Matata? Is it A, Dutch, B, Swahili, or C, Yoruba? So once again, in what language is the phrase Hakuna Matata? Is it A, Dutch, B, Swahili, or C, Yoruba? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right, got our answers in.
It's time.
All right. Looks like we got everybody.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Margie says we got everybody. So we can head on over to question number 7. We'll go.
Down there.
What's that?
Yep. Thank you.
Yep. So question number 7. Question number 7. And what is the meaning of Hakuna Matata? Is it A, no worries, B, good night, or C, thank you? Wow, that kind of threw me off. So once again, what is the meaning of Hakuna Matata? Is it A, no worries, B, good night, or C, thank you? Hopefully everybody knows this one.
Make sure to scroll past that one saying right.
All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. I think we've almost got everybody in.
They're in.
All right. We've got everybody in. So I think we're moving on to question number 8. All right. Question number 8. What is King Charles III's surname? Is it A, Arthur, B, Wales, or C, Mountbatten, Windsor. Once again, what is King Charles III's surname? Is it A. Arthur, B. Wales, or C. Mountbatten, Windsor? All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. We got answers in. I think we got everybody in for tonight.
Yep.
So moving on. Question number 9. All right. Question number 9. What is the name of a duel with 3 people involved? Is it a triage, a truel, or a tryst? So once again, what is the name of a duel with 3 people involved? Is it A, a triage, B, a truel, or C, a tryst? All right, chat, and go ahead and put your answers in. All right, got answers coming in.
That's it.
All right. Marty says we got everybody scored. Go ahead. We're going to move. What's wrong?
Mike.
What did he say?
With swords, a bloody mess.
Moving on to the last question of round 1. Okay. Question number 10. How many stars are on the United States flag? Is it A, 50, B, 51, or C, 52? Once again, how many stars are on the United States flag? Is it A, 50, B, 51, or C, 52? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. I hope everybody got that one. All right. That's going to be it. I'm going to read the questions and give you the answers. Margie will be figuring up. So, number 1, how many tails does a Manx cat have? That's A, none. Number 2, on a boat, what is the opposite of port? That's B, starboard. 3, who invented the bikini? That's C, Lewis Reard. B, or number 4, as of July 2023, how many episodes of South Park are there? That's C, 325 episodes of South Park. Number 5, in what decade was Madonna born? That's A, 1950s. Number 6, in what language is the phrase Hakuna Matata? That's B, it's Swahili. Number 7, what is the meaning of Hakuna Matata? That's A, no worries. Number 8, what is King Charles III's surname? That's C, Mountbatten, Windsor. Number 9, what is the name of a duel with 3 people involved? That's a B, it's a truel. And number 10, how many stars are on the United States flag? That's A, 50. So, all right, Margie's going to tell us what the score is.
Mike has, let's see, we'll start here. Kevin has 10, Mar 9, Mike 7.
All right. All right. So we are on to our pitcher round, and tonight you'll be given 5 at a time, like you have before. Tonight is automobile logos. All right. If you could, please put the number beside which one you're giving at, and I'm going to give. How long do you think we should give them for this?
Maybe a minute 30.
You think a minute 30?
Or a minute? I mean, I don't think they're extremely hard.
All right. All right. Let me take this down so you can get a better look at it. All right, here we go with the first logos. I think we're in the way, aren't we?
Kind of.
All right. Giving everybody time. I have 8. I missed Madonna and Truel. She says she has 8.
Did she not? I'll go back and look, but I
Okay.
thought it was. I'll wait till the end.
Margie said she found these car logos easy.
I did. I only needed help with 3, 2.
Something like that, yes. Our chat, you can go ahead and enter your answers. All right. What's wrong?
Mike. Hmm.
Margie's writing down who got what.
Okay.
All right. Moving on to the second part. Once again, you will get 1.5 minutes, and we have 5 more car logos. So here we go. Did you think this one was easier?
For the most part.
For the most part? Makes me wonder where the black line there comes from.
Excuse me.
It's a little warm in here tonight.
It is very warm, but I'm scared to open that door.
I know. All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right.
Time.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. You got everybody down?
Yep.
All right. Let me pull this down. There we go. Oh, I want to remove this actually. All right. So that is going to be the end of round 2. I can figure out how to pull round 2 down. There we go. So Margie's going to calculate everybody up. I'm going to read off. So on the first one, number 1 was a Buick. 2 was Volkswagen. 3 was Cadillac. 4 is Tesla. 5 is Chevy. On the next one, number 1 was Pontiac. 2 was Corvette. 3 was Mercedes or Mercedes-Benz. 4 was Ford. And 5 was Mazda.
Before we go any further, can you scroll back up so I can see?
Yeah.
Number. What number was that? Number 9. Right here. Oh. I see. Okay.
Okay.
I did it wrong. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. All right.
Do you want me to read the scores as of now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mar and Kevin are tied for 22, and Mike has 17.
All right. So moving on. Moving on. We're already into round 3. Wow, I didn't know this is going to go quick tonight. So I don't know. Is there anything else we want to talk? We got a video coming out tomorrow at 11:30. We go to Amity, Indiana. So check it out. It's very interesting. It's a short video too. It's not a very long video, but it's a short video. So make sure to look for that tomorrow at 11:30 Eastern time.
Mar, you did awesome. You got all 5 of the first ones correct.
Yeah. But all right. So I think we're ready. You think we're ready? I think we're ready. Do you think we're ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Question number 1. Question number 1 for round 3. Question number 1. What does a camel store in its hump? Once again, what does a camel store in its hump? All right, chat, put your answers in. All right.
Got him.
All right. Margie's got everybody down. We got everybody scored. Moving on to question number 2. Oops. All right. We're moving right. I didn't realize that. Okay. Which 2 colors make up the flag of Denmark? Which 2 colors make up the flag of Denmark? All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. Answers are in. Did you get everybody scored?
Yep.
All right. Moving on to question number 3. We move this fast, we might have to add another round. Here we go. Let's see. Question number 3. Oh, I've been forgetting to do that, haven't I? All right. Question number 3. What was the name of the crime boss who was head of the feared Chicago outfit? So once again, what was the name of the crime boss who was ahead of the feared Chicago outfit? All right, chat. You can go ahead and put your answers in.
Whenever you're ready.
All right. Margie says we got everybody scored. We can go ahead and move on to question number 4. 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 The line "to be or not to be" comes from which Shakespeare play?
You can say it like that.
Number 4, the line "to be or not to be" comes from which Shakespeare play? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right, we got answers coming in. All right.
Time.
All right. Margie says we got all the answers in. Moving on to question number 5. Question number 5, a variable of what doesn't change when other variables are altered is known as the what? So once again, a variable that doesn't change when other variables are altered is known as the All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right. Answers are coming in.
And that's time. Okay.
All right. Margie says she's got everybody. So moving on to question number 6. Question number 6. Which American road runs from Chicago to Los Angeles? Once again, which American road runs from Chicago to Los Angeles? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answer in. All right, answers are coming in.
Good. Time.
All right, Margie says she's got all the answers. We can go ahead and move on to question number 7. Question number 7. That's what we ought to have, a little thing that does that, shouldn't we?
What?
Question number 7. Louis Armstrong was a master of which brass instrument? So once again, Louis Armstrong was a master of which brass instrument? All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. Margie says we got everybody in, and the timer just stopped. So Everybody should be in now. All right. Moving on. Question number 8. All right. Question number 8. Moving fast. Question number 8. Which animal is the mascot for Hufflepuff House in the Harry Potter books? So once again, which animal is the mascot for Hufflepuff House in the Harry Potter books? All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right, answers are coming in.
Time.
All right. Pretty much we got everybody in. Correct?
Yep.
All right, moving on to question number 9. Question number 9. How many times did Ross Geller marry and divorce on Friends? Once again, how many times did Ross Geller marry and divorce on Friends? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answer in. All right. We got some answers coming in.
Okay.
All right. Margie says we got everybody in. So we got the last question tonight's coming up. Wow, we did this in
A half an hour.
almost a half an hour.
Almost, a little longer.
So our last question. Which country invented tea? So once again, which country invented tea? All right, chat, you can put your answers in. All right. That's everybody.
Yep.
All right. So Margie's going to figure up the final score. I'll go ahead and read off what the answers are for that round. So she starts me off at question 3. Question number 1. What does a camel store in its humps? That's the answer is fat. Number 2. Which 2 colors make up the flag of Denmark? The answer is red and white. Number 3. What was the name of the crime boss who was head of the feared Chicago outfit? The answer was Al Capone. Number 4. The line "to be or not to be" comes from which Shakespeare play? The answer is Hamlet. Number 5. A variable that doesn't change when other variables are altered is known as the independent variable. So we might check that one out just in case. Which American road runs from Chicago to Los Angeles? Well, this road is the one you get your kicks on. It's Route 66. Number 7, Louis Armstrong was a master of which brass instrument? The answer was the trumpet. Number 8, which animal is the mascot for Hufflepuff House in the Harry Potter books? The answer is badger. Number 10. Wait, that was 8. Number 9, I'm sorry. Number 9, how many times did Ross Geller marry and divorce on Friends? That was 3 times. And number 10, which country invented tea? That's China. So Margie's saying
Mike had 29, Mar had 43, and Kevin had 46.
so tonight.
It was a tie up until the Ross Geller question.
So Margie said it was a tie up until the Ross Geller question. So congratulations, Kevin. You are our top banana winner this week. So Margie will be sending out your banana, hopefully. I think we still have some sitting up there waiting to be sent out, don't we?
Yes, I'm trying.
So, but other than that, next week we will be stepping into an area that I'm not really a big fan of, and I'm going to watch the movie. Oh, we are doing Harry Potter. What is the first one?
I never watched Harry Potter movies.
The first one, something Stone. I don't know, so I'm going to
never
watch
watched
it. But that's what next week's is going to be. It's going to be the first Harry Potter movie. So, but I decided that I was going to Sorcerer. Yeah.
What is it?
Sorcerer's Stone. I think that's what they're saying.
Okay. Armstrong? What?
Louis Armstrong.
I know. What?
I don't know. But I think that's going to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we went pretty quick tonight. So hopefully maybe we can drum up a little bit more. I think we get more people in here when we actually when it's not random. What do you think?
Probably.
So maybe with Harry Potter, we'll drag some more people in. And I'll try to promote it a little bit better for next week.
I'm glad I'm going to have the answers in front of me because I don't know anything about Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah, the Sorcerer's Stone. Yes. So I seen it. I think I seen it once. It was like a long time ago, but I'd seen it. I don't know. I've just never really been into Harry Potter, but
next week will take longer.
Yeah, but with Disney, the way they are, I might have to reach out and start watching other stuff because they're not putting out hardly anything that's very good here recently. So, but
You could do old movies.
Do old movies?
Like the Apple Dumpling Gang.
Well, we could do that one, but what if they don't know it?
It's on Disney Plus if they have Disney Plus. What was?
What?
The Apple Dumpling Gang.
Last time I knew it was on there.
I like that.
But that's gonna be it. So
I can't watch it again. It's Universal.
Oh.
Harry Potter, all I know is the CEO of
So, but that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you, guys. Hopefully next week we'll go a little bit longer, but it was pretty short. There was only 3 of you guys in here tonight, but I think that's it, right? You got anything you want to say? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to congratulate Kevin?
Oh, I thought I did. Congratulations, Kevin.
But that's going to do it. I hope you all have a good night, and we'll see you Thursday for Disney updates. And don't forget that we have that very interesting video tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time.
Oh, I think it was Henry Potter.
Henry Potter?
On MASH.
Not from MASH.
Isn't his name Henry?
Was it Henry?
Yeah. We just watched it.
Oh.
Yes.
That's Henry, but it's not Potter.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right.
What was his name? I can't remember. I don't think it was Henry, was it? Henry was the first one. Henry Blake. Okay. Yeah. I can't remember what Colonel Potter's first name was. But all right, but that's going to do it. We'll see you later. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Watch out.